welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be reviewing this 2020 Hyundai Sonata Limited. This one is the 1.6 turbocharged engine, so I'm going to go ahead and review this one for you guys. Coming to the engine of the Hyundai Sonata, this one is the base engine. It's the 1.6 turbocharged engine. There is another engine which is the 2.5 turbocharged engine, and for this engine gets 180 horses and 195 feet of torque, and the fuel economy numbers on this one: 27 city, 36 highway, and 31 combined. If you guys are interested in this color is called Cali Poso Red, and honestly it looks very good on the Sonata. I really like the way how the Sonata looks like from the front. Looks very aggressive, very mean, and I really like the redesign of the Sonata. And I really like the LED daytime running lights, and I really like the design of the headlights. The bumper looks very nice and sharp, and it has sensors on the bumper. And right underneath where the Hyundai badge is, there is the 360 camera, and inside the Hyundai badge they're going to be the sensor for all their safety features. And in the bottom, I really like the gloss black lip. Overall, I really like the way how the front of the Sonata looks like. It just looks very nice and sharp. And on the hood, you're going to see very nice sharp lines on the hood. And overall, I really like the way how it looks like. It just looks very nice and sharp. Coming to the side of the Sonata, looks very nice. I really like the way how it looks. I really like the chrome around the windows, and I really like the way how the car just looks like. Very nice, sharp, one line that goes from the front of the car all the way to the back, and overall it looks very good. And on the mirror, there's going to be a camera underneath it and a turn signal indicator on the mirror itself. For the rims, the design is honestly amazing. This one is a limited, so it has the 18-inch rims. They are 235 45 18, and I really like the black and chrome or silver design in them. Coming to the back of the Sonata, I really like the way how it looks like. On the tail lights, you will have this really cool design, and for the trunk, it looks like it has a spoiler, but it actually has a built-in spoiler. To the right, you will have limited 1.6 turbocharged, and Sonata is written in the bottom, and of course Hyundai is in the middle. And here is the backup camera, and this section right here actually lights up, and I really like the fact that it's not a reflector, it lights up. Coming down here, you will have the reverse light, and then you'll have a reflector right next to it, and I really like the gloss black that Hyundai is using. And coming to the side, you will see a sensor right there, and I really like the gloss black right underneath where the bottom of the bumper is. And coming to the skirt, it looks very nice and sharp. It just gives the car a really nice look. Here is the key for the Sonata. It has lock, unlock, trunk release, and a panic button, remote start, and it has 2 extra buttons. I'm gonna go ahead and show you those 2 extra buttons in a minute. The key looks very good. I really like the way how it looks like. So let's go ahead and open the trunk. The trunk opens up by itself, and for the trunk there is a good amount of space inside of it, deep and big at the same time, and you could actually pull down the seats from those 2 levers. Overall, there is a good amount of space inside the trunk of the Sonata. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you those 2 buttons that I talked about. The first thing you have to do, you have to lock the car once, and then you have to remote start the car. And then after you do that, you have to click on this button or this button, depends how you are parked and where you're trying to exactly go. And you use this feature when you're very close to someone and you're not trying to basically get inside your car because you don't want to scratch the doors, or if there's not too much space for you to get inside your car. Basically, turn on the car and then click on this button. Just keep holding it, and basically the car will go back by itself, which is amazing, honestly. And as you guys see, no one is inside the car, and you actually have to be very close to the car for it to go back. For the door handle, there is a sensor right behind it. That's how you unlock it. And to lock it, there is a sensor right here, and that basically locks the car. This is the door on the Sonata. It looks very good. I really like the way how it looks like. Up top materials right here, those are nice and soft. You will have memory seats right here, Bose sound system. The handle feels very nice and solid. I really like the design of it. This is wrapped in leather and it's soft touch. The armrest feels amazing, and I really like the way how it looks like. This is how you grab the door to close it. So there is a little bit of opening here for you to put your hand inside. And I really like the fact that the door locks, window controls, and everything is in the same exact color as the armrest and the seats, and it just looks very good. Down here you will have the Bose sound system. I really like the design of the speakers. In the bottom you will have a little bit of storage, a very small water bottle, and then you'll have a little bit more storage. In the bottom, this is plastic as expected. You will have a reflector on the door, which is very good. And for the seats look very good. I really like the way how they look like, and they're actually very nice and comfortable. And of course, it's power seats for this limited trim. So inside, the Hyundai Sonata looks very nice. I really like the 2-color combo, and it looks very, very nice. It's basically the tan interior. That's what I think Hyundai is calling it. But coming to the left, you will have a couple buttons right here. You will have the brightness control, trunk release, traction control, electronic e-brake, and then the lane keep assist. Coming to the steering wheel, I really like the design of it. It looks very good, and I really like the way how it feels. And I like the fact that there's an opening here so you can put your hand inside while you're driving. And overall, the ring itself is very nice and thick, and it just looks very good. It has paddle shifters on it. And right here to the left, you will have the turn signal control and the light controls. And right here is going to be the Bluetooth control and a couple buttons to control the radio. Of course, you will have the Hyundai in the middle. And then here is the basically the buttons that will control the safety features that the Sonata comes with. And here is a button that will control the middle of the screen. It will give you the fuel economy and a couple more things. And for the gauges, it's an LCD screen that is 12.3 inches. When you change it to sport mode, basically it changes the whole look, and the whole thing is LCD. Coming to the 10.25 inch touchscreen, this one is smaller than this one, but actually looks bigger than the gauges. But anyways, it looks very good. I really like the way how it looks like. Let's go ahead and put it in reverse. This car has a 360 camera, so you could basically customize it to whatever you want. Here is the blind spot camera, or this is the curb camera, and then you have a blind spot camera right here. And basically you could adjust it and make it to whatever you want. And right there you will have touch buttons that basically will send you to maps and navigation. And I really like the fact that those buttons are touchscreen, and the response of the screen is very, very quick. I really like that, and I really like the design of it. It just honestly looks very, very good. Of course, you will have your volume button, 2 very nice looking vents. You will have the turn signal and the emergency lights in the middle. Right here you will have the climate controls. They're very easy. You will have heated seats right here, and cold and heated seats, which is very good. Of course, the AC controls right here, and then in the bottom you will have you will have a 12-volt USB and another USB. And of course, here is the button shifter that Hyundai is using. Very easy to use: park, reverse, neutral, and drive. And then right here you will have the parking sensors. And this button right here, it will actually get activated once you put the car on drive, and then you will see the front camera. And basically, if you turn the wheels, the lines will turn with it. Anyways, here is the drive mode. Basically, it will change the car from sport, normal, smart. Here is the park feature that I just showed you earlier, and you have auto hold, basically a brake hold, and of course 2 cup holders right here. The middle console is very big, and I really like what Hyundai did with the middle console. I'm glad it's not very small. The armrest itself, very nice and soft, and I really like the fact that it has the same color as the seats. But overall, I really like the way how it looks like. Up here you will have a very nice thin bezel mirrors. It looks very, very good. And underneath it you will have the garage controls. Right here you will have the SOS and the other emergency things. Right here is some LED lights, and then you will have the panoramic sunroof. I really like the fact that the limited trim has a panoramic sunroof. It's not an option that you have to add, because it comes a standard on the limiteds. And for the visors have mirrors in them, which is very good, and they do have a light, which is very good. But overall, I really like the design of the Sonata, and honestly looks very, very good. Here is the back door. The back door looks the same as the front, and it looks very good. Right inside, you will have very nice, comfortable seats, and I really like that. So I really like what Hyundai did with the back seats. And you will have a USB in the bottom, and then you will have a AC vents. But guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I would like to thank Firas and Key Hyundai for providing me this Sonata. If you guys are interested, I'm going to go ahead and put their link in the description. And if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next time.